Okay, well, that's some exposition about...
Yeah, what do you
Huh?
want?
Got any more war stories?
I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo in my time. No one before me had mastered the power of our Basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course. In those days, we were sweeping across the Outer Rim, destroying all who fought us. Young Mandalores would prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements.
What's your story?
I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world, its defenses just stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in the thickest fighting. I remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with the basilisk thrumming beneath me, my heart racing with fear of the coming battle.
I didn't think Mandalorians got afraid.
Every new warrior has to fear to understand how to beat it. You must know that. The doors opened in front of me, and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor across my path. I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you. When the magnetic locks disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below.
You dropped from orbit riding a droid?
The exhilaration, the euphoria I felt as I streaked into the atmosphere, dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons, was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry. And with barely 30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my path. The explosion from that sent shock waves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life.
That's horrible.
I'll never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did. There are too few of us left now. But I really don't want to talk about this anymore. I trust I've satisfied your curiosity for now. Is there something else you want to know?
No, that's it for the moment.
Your choice.
Okay, so that's Canderous. And we're going to hightail it out of here. Just thought I'd do a bit of exposition. We've done a lot of running around. So let's go to astrometrics. Or navigation, or whatever you want to call it. So this is Dantooine, and this is our star map. Or our navigation map interface. You've got Dantooine, which is there. And then that's Manaan, Tatooine, Kashyyyk, and Yavin. Yes, that's something we'll go to later. There's a space station there where you can do some bits and pieces. That's not actually in the console game. This is a PC only location. And there's Korriban. Now, there's a set order in which you should be doing this to maximize the amount of to maximize your level progression and making sure you get everything possible. So the first place we're going to go is Tatooine.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak. Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me, there is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Karath.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes.
It looked like it was inside some kind of cave.
The star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Okay. So, we're on Tatooine, where this whole franchise began. However, we're not in Mos Eisley, as Mos Eisley doesn't... Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. Not right? What do you mean? Okay. What was I saying? Yes, we're not in Mos Eisley. We're in something called, I think it's Anchorhead. Is that a surprise? Let's examine it more closely. Anyone in here? Nope. Oh, okay. Aha!
Tipuna, Bonana Kichu.
Little girl, where did you come from?
Selima Wanga Kunbikin.
Calm down, little girl. I won't hurt you.
Mucho Shakapaka.
Oh, God. Still don't understand you. Okay. Well, she kind of just hangs around here, for a bit. I'll deal with her later. She's actually pretty easy to deal with. Just a tad on the annoying side at this point, so I think I want to get out and do Expo, because I have some stuff I want to do. And we're going to be taking mission, because we're on Tatooine. It seems a good place to take her.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve, after some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this.
That sounds like Brian Westhouse from The Longest Journey. What do I get for my 100 credits?
The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Anchorhead. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable, we just want to cover expenses.
Fine, I'll pay.
I thought you would. Without these fees, Zerka Corporation would have closed this port years ago. This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure?
I need good paying work. What is it to do? Money is good in this game.
It depends on what level of risk you want to take. You could ask at the Zerka office if any bounties need collecting. That's in central Anchorhead. While you're at the office, ask for a hunting license so you can sell trophies to Faza in his lodge, just north of them. I suppose you could also take up swoop racing. Talk to the hut at the registration office by the track. That's in West Anchorhead. I can't say I know which of these jobs is the most dangerous. I stay away from all of them.
Okay. I'm just gonna actually get going.
As you wish. If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Like I said, this is basically where the game, was... Oh. Huh? What? What shipment? What are you talking about? Gizka? Right, I just want to show people something who have probably seen my my WoW run through of the Mist of Pandaria content. I'll just pick up that locker. Let's not have a look at those ion cannons, they're not fun. And I'll just want to show you what I was referring to. Welcome to Gizka. They are so cute. I love them. I absolutely adore them. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. You can imagine the little rodent things in that bounce around and on the grasslands. If they were better CGI models, you can imagine them kind of like they're kind of like that but scaly. They're so cute. Oh, I actually do love the Gizka. They're so cute and fluffy. Well, so cute and slimy, probably. But you know, not gonna kill it. It's immensely cute and lovable. Oh. Can I give it nibbles? Oh. Right, anyway. Yes, those are the Gizka. I had other things I had to do before I started admiring cute little cute little scaly animals. We want to go to Gazurka office because we needed to talk to them about Griff and see what happened to him. Which is why we have mission. Well, it's the only reason we have mission. Kind of weird giraffe-like creature. Can't look up. Oh, here we go.
Please, will you help me? I have nothing. Nothing left.
What do you need? I'm Winter Jade. I'll help you if I can.
Oh, thank you. I don't have anywhere else to turn. If you're down and out on Tatooine, you're on your own.
Yeah,
My
pretty
husband
much.
was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare.
So what's a raid plate? Where do you get it from? Where do you get it?
It's the bone plate from the head of the desert raid. My husband was so proud when he found it. He had just started hunting. He said he felt sure the next hunt would bring in more, so we waited to sell this one. Then he never came back.
Let's talk about what to do with this plate.
Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They're worth more than 500 credits.
Perhaps I will buy it from you.
You will? Oh, thank you so much. Please, I know it's worth at least 500 credits.
I'll pay you what you want here.
Thank you. I hope it is enough. You've been a great help. I appreciate it. My children will too.
Glad to see we're still the good guys here. Sometimes I think we forget that.
Wow. Sometimes helping people feels pretty good, you know?
For whatever it means, may the Force be with you. You saved us.
Yay, light side point! Yay! Though, yes, she is, like I said, I'm sure that's Ashley Williams. But I've looked it up and it doesn't say she was ever in this game. But it does sound like her. Right. Stealth. That. Yeah, that'll do. And, no, that's cross. Is repair cross as well? Yes. Okay. I want the stealth for later on. I need Zerka. Where's Zerka?
I'm here.
We can't actually sell anything right now. Aha, here's the Zerka office.